and welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today, I am going to stuff $325 into sinking funds, saving challenges, and one cash fund. So this money actually comes from a couple of different places. 160 of it is from my daughter. She pays us back her car insurance. 35 of it is my mileage check. The rest of my mileage check went to a handful of other things, and then 130 of it is what was left over from my paycheck and is able to go into both some sinking funds and my savings challenges. So if you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate if you'd hit the subscribe button below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. I'd love a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything that I do today and any questions. So let's get started. All right, so the first, I'm going to put $15 into Pet. This is from my daughter. We are still cat sitting, so until we stop cat sitting her love, she's going to continue to put money towards Pet. So there is 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, $34 in there to help pay for whatever it is we need to. So there, you'll notice, was not a tracking sheet in here, and that's because this is one of my cash envelopes, not a sinking fund. So that I can find it later. I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to put it to the side and take care of it later. So now I'm going to continue putting her 160 into some sinking funds. So the first is back to school. There is a tracker in here. I made these just like I made my cash envelopes so that I can keep track of what is supposed to be in here. So today's date, I'm gonna add $5, which should give me $49.50, $4. So let's grab a 5, rearrange. All right, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Great, great, great. It all matches. Now I need to do some stuff in the computer. So until I have that done, I put these up to let me know, hey, don't forget to go in and make adjustments in your spreadsheet. So that's all that is. Next is going to be car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $5. 5. I am in need of an oil change, so I can see this money disappearing soon. So today, add 5, 112 is what should be in here. 100, 115, sorry, I can't count. 100, 15, 1010. 1010. Oh my goodness. Okay, today just is not my day to count. I'm so sorry. So 112 is what I'm trying to get to. 100, 105, 110, 111, 112. Oh, that was a lot more difficult than it was supposed to be. All right, so let's put that to the side. Next on our list is family birthdays. I'm going to put a little bit of money in. I take some of her money and put it in as a buffer so that when it is time for family birthdays, I know I have enough in there. Today, all of a sudden couldn't remember, and what I said I was going to put $10 in there today. So that'll give us $230. Which is good. We are starting to come up on birthday season in our house. We have one in March, April, May, and June. So $400 out the door as fast as it came in. So 100 working for me, yay! It won't for very long, but it is for now. So 100, 200, 210, 220, 230. Yep, that matches. Gonna need a new card soon. All right. Tell me I need to do something on the computer. Next up is tag renewal. That's a ways back in here. Tag, there it is. A couple dollars from every month when she gives me money goes into tag renewal, so when her tag is due, she doesn't have to worry about it. Tag renewal, today's date, add 5 more. We should be up to 165. Again, 100 working for me, yay! 100, 120, 140, 160, 165. Works out. So I'm not liking not having my computer up and being able to mark all of these off in the computer. This is going to kill me. All right. Next up is vacation gas. We like to head out in the summer. I'm a teacher, so the goal is to get up to North Georgia or Tennessee every summer, which requires some gas, especially since we're in my husband's Chevy Silverado with probably 15 miles to the gallon, and then you put an RV behind it, and now it's more like 9 miles to the gallon. So trying to stash up some money so that, today's date, so that when it is time to go out in the RV, we have some extra gas money. What I'm going to put $5 in there. So $325 is what should be in here. Definitely have money in the bank working. 100, 200, 300, 320, 325. So I am an incessant note person because otherwise I forget my plan. These numbers, in case you're wondering, I actually had already planned out where all of this was going, and now it's just a matter of time to stuff it into my envelopes. All right, so that was vacation gas. The next one up is video equipment, and it is going to get $5. I am working off my iPhone, and I'd really like to not be on my iPhone. All right, today is, and I said $5, so $135. Video equipment, I said $5. Again, got some money working in the bank, yay! 100, 120, 130, 135. You know what? I don't think I left up vacation gas, and that's gonna mess me up in a little bit. Oh, I did, look at me go, sweet. All right. And then next on my list is 25th anniversary. So my husband and I are coming up on 25 very soon. We still have a year, a little over a year and a half out, not even, a little over a year out, trying to save up so we can do something special. Not doing too good of a job saving up right now, but that's okay because we've got lots of things we're saving up for. So yeah, at least it's a little. A little bit is more than nothing. So we're gonna drop in 5, which will put 65 in here. 20, 40, 65. 25th anniversary. Just trying to do something. I figure $5 is better than no dollars, is really where I'm at with this. All right, up next are challenges. So I'm going to take some of her money and put it into some of the savings challenges, not all of them, but this will be stuffed later on another video. I try to gather a handful of money before I stuff any of my challenges, so that's what this is right now, is just gathering some. So the first one I'm going to put into is 1 month ahead. That I am doing a 2022 and 2022, and I'm actually going to take a $100 bill and put it to the side for that one. And then I have a holiday challenge, and behind the holiday challenge I'm going to put $3. 1, 2, 3. This is for Valentine's Day. And then Christmas, I believe, is my $1 challenge. It is, and I'm going to put $2 behind it. All right, so let me come mark all of those off. And that is, yep, that's everything for her check, or for the money that she gave me. So next up is my $35 for my mileage. I put $30 into my brokerage for investing. I put $200. Groceries are killing us. I don't know about you, groceries are killing us. So I put $200 in on the credit card to pay for some groceries that I had purchased. So that leaves me another $35, and that $35 actually is going to go just into savings challenges, not into any of my sinking funds. So 30 of it is going to go into that dollar challenge. So 20, 30 of it is coming into the dollar challenge for Christmas, because I'm trying to fully fund my Christmas. And then I thought, how fun would it be to see my holiday challenge as well. So Valentine's Day is going to get another $5. So put that back there. And that's $35 out of my mileage check. Not a whole lot of stuff, but it's better than nothing. And it is all going straight towards savings challenges, which makes me a little sad, but at the same time makes me excited because I know that I'm funding Christmas and I'm working on funding my holiday that's coming up. So let's stick this back here, and that should leave me with $130. So if you saw my last video on my January weekly budget, week 3, this is what I'm going to be stuffing, are these things down here. It is a couple of sinking funds, and then $90 into challenges. So the first sinking fund we are going to put money into is clothing. I have a teenage boy who is growing like a weed. Certain he has grown in the last couple of days. Need of some clothes again. Just got clothes, but we are in need of clothes again. We are going to add what I said, $10. That's where all of that went. It's zero. So gonna have to do some finagling there. I think I'm gonna have to, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to take some of my mileage check and drop it into clothing because he is going to be in need of clothes very soon again. Clothing emergency. So I actually have an emergency folder, and I also have a savings challenge that I'm doing for emergencies. But I don't want to have to bust into my savings challenge, so I'm continuing to fund my emergency envelope in case I need it. When it gets to 500, I might stop funding it, but for right now, it's going to continue to get a little bit of money every opportunity that I can, because every time I get it to 500, I wipe it out. Not completely, but I knock it down between $100 and $200. It drives me absolutely insane. So that should give me, I can't pick up a 20, sorry, 351 when I get everything organized. All right, so money in the bank working, yay. 100, money in the bank, yay. 200, 300, 320, 330, 340, 345, 346, 347, 348, 349, 350, 351. Yay, works out. Love it when it all works out. All right. I transferred $25 over to my investment, so my brokerage got $25. I'm going to come back to a folder that stays empty, but it does get marked on. It is my retirement. I have a high interest savings account in which I put extra funds into for our retirement. So what did I put in there? I added an extra $20. Which brings me up to $930 in there. And I do know that's what it said the other day when I moved over that 20. So exciting, yay, creeping on 1,000. Next was savings, got a 20. That does not go in this savings folder, it just goes straight into my bank. And now I should have $90 left for, you guessed it, savings challenges. So let us pull all of these out again. All right, so we are going to go in order. So my nickel, which is my emergency fund, is going to get an extra 30, and it had nothing in it before. My 25 cents challenge, which is investing, is going to get $1. Not a lot, but it's more than what was there before. 50-cent challenge is for debt pay down. I'm going to put $2 in it. Again, not a lot, but it's more than what was there before. My $1 challenge, which is Christmas challenge, I would have stuffed this $10 into that envelope, but because I'm doing the savings challenge this way, I'm not. I'm going to put it into here so that I can reach my goal. So the $1 challenge, let me rearrange where everything is. Oops. All of a sudden I can't grab money. Oh my goodness. How difficult is that? Okay. So put that there. And then my home improvement is going to get a $10 bill. My alphabet challenge is going to get a $10 bill. Valentine's is going to get another 10. I think that this is going to be almost funded when I go to stuff my Valentine, so hoping, we'll see where that ends up. and my 1 month ahead, which is my 2020 and 2022, is going to get an extra $15, which all adds up. So that is my $190. Feeling a little thick here. May have to do a savings challenge stuffing before next week. The goal was to do it next week sometime. Might need to do it before then because that's a little thick. We may need to empty that back out. Somebody did notice the other day that this has writing on the back. It does. I reuse envelopes. I made all new envelopes for myself. This was one of the old ones, although it's the same color or similar color to what I have right now. So I just reused it, and because I'm into being frugal, using what you have around the house, which are all of my envelopes I made. They are cardstock, cost me $5, plus tape, plus markers, a ruler, scissors. I will put a card up in the corner if you're interested in seeing how I made my envelopes, and there's always a link down below. It's my original 3-part series. Part 1 was about all my categories I've added since then. The second one is about how I actually made the envelopes, and the third one is about me taking out of my old envelopes that were all different colors. I actually have them all right here. See if I can grab them. These were all my old envelopes, and I changed because I liked the gray-pink combination better. I also wanted them to be somewhat organized. Those were just a hot mess, so I transitioned out of those, and that's what the third video are those. So thank you so much for joining me today on Managing My Money with Rosa. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me as I stuffed my 1 cash envelope, a couple of sinking funds, and a whole lot into my can't wait to stuff my sinking challenges. So thank you so much, and I will see you later. Bye guys.